Hey everybody, it's John DePietro. Welcome back to Major's RV Service Center. I'm here. It's the Spring Fling. It's all day Friday, all day Saturday, and one of the coolest vendor you ever want to find. Let's go by this chair first, Mike. Is Mike Perry. Mike represents a whole bunch of different brands, and you know what? It's not quite Memorial Day, but Mike, this chair has. I mean, this is.
It makes me look thin, John.
Yeah. This is your official "Make America Great Again" chair.
That's right. That's right.
Right? So, you know what? It looks like just a demo item, but you actually sell these.
They do, yeah.
Right? You sell quite a few. You see them at campgrounds all over.
Yep, Major sells these.
All over the U.S. What does this roughly retail for?
I don't know. You'd have to ask.
You don't know?
Not one of my products, John.
Okay. Oh, it's not one of your problems. Let's get out of there then. Okay. So.
That was good, though. It was a good try.
So good try.
It was a good try, John.
Anyway, it didn't make you look thin.
Yes, it did.
So you got a lot of electronics here.
Yes, we do.
And the big name that we see up there is Winegard, but you represent so much more than that. Tell us.
Yep, we rep Winegard. We rep Dish products.
Give us a little tour here of what you got.
Yep, little tour. Over here we
Want to
have
start at the end, and then we can move forward?
Actually, we'll start at the tailgate of my truck.
Okay.
We have a Winegard satellite antenna, which is the Pathway X2. The Pathway X2 is basically for us people here.
Get next to that and Vanna White it.
Vanna White, huh? Basically,
there
what
we
you
go.
have is you've got a satellite system here that will see both the Western Arc satellites and the Eastern Arc satellites.
So how does that help me at home? Because I don't know an Eastern from a Western.
You see, out here in the East Coast, it's very hard to get the Western Arc satellites because they're actually low setting in the southwest sky, which is over this direction here.
Yeah.
Where if you can see this one's actually pointing basically almost straight up.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's actually seeing the satellite here that Dish shot up for us people on the East Coast.
Okay.
And this one here will do both. So if you go from here to Arizona, you'll be great. From here to Seattle, you'll be good because you can do both Western and Eastern Arc satellites.
Okay, let's move over here and see what else we
got.
got.
I've got it connected over. It's connected into our Wally dish.
Oh, into the dish,
right
okay.
there.
Yep.
And as you can see, we're watching a little bit of
little NASCAR for
little Dover, Delaware NASCAR practice session.
That's as clear as the bell.
And clear as the bell coming off of that satellite out here. All right.
Okay.
The other satellite dish that I have, it's basically set up in a clear dome so that our customers can actually see what the inside of a satellite looks like.
Move.
Yeah.
Are you moving that, or is it moving by itself?
It's moving by itself.
And why does it move?
Well, I've just got it set up to this receiver here, but with no particular direction.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of like my life.
But anyways, what it's doing is it's just giving you that view of what the inside of a satellite looks like and how it works and how it operates and all that. But this is our Dish Playmaker, which is another Dish satellite system that we make. Dish Playmaker it's a great product. You can buy a single receiver, single TV satellite system for about $249 plus the receiver, or you can get the dual receiver, dual TV system for $299 plus receiver. So it's basically a good price product.
There's a lot of people that are camping in areas outside of campgrounds that have that cable stuff, so more and more uses for it.
Yep. And then obviously they both run on Dish receivers, Dish programming, which Dish has a whole bunch of different
plans.
You can see the different plans that you can purchase.
Yep.
You got the Flex plan, which gives you basic 50 channels
for only $34.99.
For $34.99. This is the one that you hear on TV. Why pay for what you don't watch? Pay for what you want to watch.
Okay.
And then you can add the programs in from there. So that's pretty much on the Dish side of things. Over here we have the Wi-Fi Extender by Winegard, which is brand new. In fact, Dave Majors here at Majors RV Center installed one on his camper this past winter. He went down to.
Hi, Dave.
Hey!
Happy birthday! Where's your hat?
Oh!
Wait a minute, you're going off campus without your hat?
Well, I guess I have to go into a car. My hat wouldn't fit in the car.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you get arrested.
Doesn't fit.
You get arrested at the registry for going in like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. But anyways, this is the Wi-Fi extender that we've been talking about. We did that on one of your shows, and you guys just gave away a Wi-Fi extender this past April, and which the gentleman is coming here tomorrow, I believe, to pick it up. I've got it with me. But the Wi-Fi extender, basically what that's going to do is if you go to a campground or if you're traveling down the highway and you're pulling into these rest areas and stuff that have Wi-Fi, instead of using your data off your phone, you can use the free Wi-Fi signal that you're going to pick up.
Okay.
It'll also amplify a weak signal in the campground, which we all know how good campground signals work. And
how about a ballpark retail on that?
The Wi-Fi only, you're looking around $199. And if you go with the Wi-Fi and the 4G LTE, you're looking around $349.
Okay.
And so the 4G side of things, if you have AT&T or Verizon, you go to their stores, you get their data hotspot package plan, add it to your plan, they give you the SIM card goes in here. So if you get someplace that has a weak cell signal, you can actually increase your cell signal by using this through the SIM card on the 4G.
Ah, okay. Let's go to the lights.
We got solar lights.
Sounds like we're playing Let's Make a Deal here. Let's go over to door 4 here.
The
solar lights. I mean, you hear about this all the time, but give us a demo of what these are like.
Yeah, basically what you've got, if you've got a small, medium, and a large, this happens to be the large. People will put this on the side of their camper or in the front of the camper.
Fix it with those two holes there.
Yep, it comes with its own template, so you can actually do your holes yourself off of the template. You're not going to measure wrong. Goes mounts on the side of your camper. This is a motion detector. So if you're coming
during
up to
the day,
campground,
it's absorbing, creating power. Is that the right word?
That's it.
Or,
yep.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about a light.
So now you're going to simulate darkness.
Yep. Simulate darkness if we can here with all this daylight. Which there we go. Nice and bright.
There we go. Bright.
So
okay, and that motion detector did it. Okay.
So yeah. So and they start at 29 all the way up to 104.
Okay. So you hang right on the side of your motorhome. So it's your night life. It's really a security light, really.
It's a security light. A lot of people, like I said, have been mounting them up on the front of the camper, so when they come back from the rec hall or something at night, they come up their little driveway, the motion sensor detects it, it brightens everything up for them to get around the other side of the camper.
Then it goes off in a minute, or?
And then what happens, after about 30 seconds, it goes to a dim, so it's on all night on very dim. It comes on at dusk and it turns off at sunrise.
Okay, and talking about security, there was another item over here you showed me that I thought was very, very interesting, because pet security is a huge issue these days, and let's find out a little about this.
Yep, this is also, I believe on that show that night I was talking about the home minder to monitor your pet systems. And what you've got is you've got this system here which shows you your...
That's the unit, that stays in the unit.
That stays in the unit, shows you the inside temperature inside your coach. You can take your app and it's going to show you your inside temperature, what the humidity is. And then if you click online, we all know where our pets stay.
Hold on, we got a pet person right here.
Look at that. There's
young
a
lady,
puppy
come
dog.
on over here. We're throwing you into the fray here.
Oh, no.
Have you ever seen it? Have you ever left your dog? You have a camper or a travel trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever left your dog in it by himself or herself?
Yep.
Okay. Have you ever had the fear that when you came back, if the air conditioning had gone off?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So Mike's got the. Hold on, I got to pet this dog here. It's a golden retriever. Very friendly.
Whether it stays on the bed or it stays on the couch. Okay. So right here, you can monitor everything right from here too. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to settings. You're going to go to the alarm. You can preset your heat. So if it gets up above a certain temperature, it's going to send you an alert right to your phone and say, hey, the temperature is now up to 85 degrees inside the camper.
Oh, okay.
So say, for example, you were in a restaurant or a mall.
Yep.
But Mike, show her this part here, because I think that's the really cool part.
Which part's that? This right here?
But where you can actually, that's the camera right there.
Yep.
And that's make-believe we're inside your unit. Then you can go, oh, look at that stomach. I really got to lose weight. I'm talking about me. This camera, that camera there, will show you your dog. So if the dog usually sleeps on the couch,
Yeah, he usually sleeps on the bed.
Yeah.
We usually
So
leave
you
him
can
in
set this up wherever the bed is, and that way you can actually monitor while you're gone for the
That's
day.
pretty cool.
Yep.
That's
Isn't
good
that
to
cool?
know, because
So-
I know we've talked about getting something like that, just in case.
We're just doing it on the street. You're by the way, you are
Actually, on
live on
Facebook
Facebook
Live.
all over the world.
Jeez.
So, but you know what? It's always nice to get the general public's. Oh yeah. And this is the no slurp dish,
No, you all set?
the no spill dish. What's this guy's name?
This is Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno
sit.
San Martino.
sit.
Bruno, sit. Bruno.
boy.
Okay. So,
Gotta love gold.
how old's Bruno?
He is 5.
Is he 100 pounds?
He's about 92. He's
92.
close.
Okay, he's getting close.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is pretty cool. Mike, tell us
It
who the
is.
manufacturer is.
It's Home Minder, which is made by Minder Research, which is a company of Valterra, which we all know the Valterra name in the RV industry, which they also make tire pressure monitoring systems as well. So
Okay. So that's the story here.
That's the story here.
We're way over time, but young lady, tell us your first name.
Sandy.
Sandy, thank you so much
You're
for
welcome.
being thrown into the fray without any warning
No
whatsoever.
problem.
And Mike, for people that are interested, they can buy that here at Majors.
yep, they can get it at Majors RV Center.
And roughly, what does that go for?
Roughly around $249.
49.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Good to know.
So that's the story. And this is John DePietro, Mike, Sandy, and Bruno. Bruno, can you bark on cue? Bruno,
No.
bark. Bruno.
Bruno, sit.
Bruno, sit.
Say that.
Bruno.
What's he saying?
Bruno, say bye-bye. Bye-bye.